Well, it's gotten cooler. The temperatures are cooler out here, and so we're going to talk about Christmas. Why not? With us today to talk more about the Adopt a Family program, we've got Sarah Newland, Executive Director of Allen County Children's Services, and thanks for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, so it really is. I mean, this is serious stuff. I mean, I joke, I can't believe it, but it's serious. We need to think about the holidays to help out with this Adopt a Family program, right?
Yes, we are approaching the holidays, and what we like to do is solicit sponsors for our Adopt a Family program. So we're hoping to have provide Christmas or holidays for over 200 children this year. So anyone interested in sponsored, we're really just trying to get the word out that we do have this program. We've been successful over 30 years with the program and just want to continue how great that the program really supports our families.
Right, and sometimes people wonder, well, how do you decide who's in the program or not? I assume there's a process that you guys go through.
Yep, so it's a family that's working with our agency for whatever reason, and it's a family that's in need of a good holiday. So what we do is we identify those families and we have them fill out a wish list. And those could be families as small as just one child in the home, or we have very large families too. So depending on what size of family the sponsor wants to have, we match that sponsor with the family.
Right, that's the nice thing, because, I mean, you could have just one single family, or like corporations could sponsor, church groups, whatever. I mean, whatever group you can think of, you'll be able to find a family that meets the budget that you want.
Exactly, yes. We sometimes have companies or businesses that want to sponsor several families, and then we have individuals in our community who want to sponsor one. So it just depends on what that sponsor's wishes are.
Mm-hmm. And like you said, they fill out a form, so you get a little help of what they need, right? You get a sense of idea of what the kids are thinking of and their sizes and things, because do you want all toys or do you want some clothes and things? What kind of things do you like to see them buy for the families?
A lot of the families, yep, they need your traditional holiday gifts like toys, but a lot of the families are just in need of necessities. So they do indicate what size clothes they need, and then also household items is a big need, just the basics a lot of times that the family's in need of, so they get to designate those items as well.
Okay, so when it comes time, we've shopped, we've got everything because you've adopted the family. Do you want them wrapped up, and like, do they deliver it themselves? Do you deliver? How does that work, part of the program?
Yep, if the sponsor is willing to wrap the gifts, we would definitely appreciate that. And then it's up to the sponsor on whether they want to deliver the gifts or if they choose to have our staff do it. We can set that up for them. Some sponsors love to be the delivery because it really is neat to see the family. And a lot of our families are just really so appreciative of the help this time of year. But if they prefer to remain anonymous, they can certainly do that, and we'll make sure that those gifts are there in time for the holidays.
Mm-hmm. All right, so now's the time to start the conversation, get the things going, get your money together and things like that, because you can fill out applications. Tell us about that.
Yes, so you can go on our website, allencsb.com, and get an Adopt a Family form, or you can contact our agency and call and express your interest, and that number is 419-227-8590 to get the sponsor form. Once that form is completed, you can return it to our office, and we like to have those forms all in by November 4th. That way, you have enough time as the sponsor to shop and identify what and wrap or whatever else is needed, or order online, whatever's
right, yeah, exactly. Don't forget that too,
and get
right?
that done, and then we'll ensure that those gifts are delivered in time.
Mm-hmm. You said about 200. Is that kind of the typical number, or are we still in one of those time periods where people are really struggling extra and you have more?
It just really depends on the specific family circumstances. I think right now our numbers have somewhat leveled back to the pre-COVID numbers, which is good, that we're not seeing those numbers increase, but still just a lot of need in our community.
Right, yeah, and people don't realize that sometimes, do they?
No.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Adopt a Family Holiday Program. Thanks for coming today, Sarah.
Thank you for having us.
All right, don't go away. We'll look at the weather forecast next.